Hello, welcome to your mid-year conference. I have the privilege and honor to serve as the Grand Chancellor of the Women of the Moose. On occasion, outside of Moose, people ask what I do for a living. I simply tell them that I serve as the Grand Chancellor of the largest women's fraternal organization in the world. And, as such, I oversee nearly 400,000 women across the United States and Canada. Oh, you should see the look on their face. It's sort of like the deer in the headlights. Once they calm down, I tell them that I couldn't be more proud of the commitment and dedication of our coworkers and the good they do for others, not only in their community, but also for our children at Mooseheart and our senior members at Moose Haven. The conversation quickly turns to what it is we do and how we help those less fortunate. Today is a perfect example of the love our coworkers have for others. I'm standing inside the new gymnasium multipurpose facility at Mooseheart School. This facility was fully funded by the Women of the Moose in just 28 months at a cost of $1 million. Isn't it going to be beautiful when it's done? This renovation project came just after our chapters donated over $2 million to build the Catherine Smith Center for Special Needs at Moose Haven. The Catherine Smith Center is designed to house our Moose Haven residents suffering from the effects of Alzheimer's and dementia, the only cause of death among the nation's top 10 that cannot be prevented, cured, or even slowed. Today, there are more than 5 million Americans living with Alzheimer's disease. But our love for our children and seniors doesn't stop there. Over the years, the Women of the Moose have been vital to the day-to-day operations of both Mooseheart and Moose Haven by providing the essentials for the care of our residents, in addition to many, many big projects. Beginning with donations to build Moose Haven and the Women's Building in 1922, the construction of the original Mooseheart School in 1954, the Mooseheart Fieldhouse in 1961, the Moose Haven Seawall Project in 1962 and again in 2013, Academy Hall at Moose Haven in 1964, the Paul P. Schmitz Health Center in 1967, the original Catherine Smith Residence Hall at Moose Haven in 1972, Hope Hall in 1975, and Life Care in the early 2000s. Oh, and I don't believe I've covered them all, as the Women of the Moose donate over $1 million to our Mooseheart School every year to ensure a good education for each and every student. We were there to construct and donate bed linens, maintain many facilities, fund the Mooseheart Library, the Mooseheart Music Program, build the cafetorium, buy equipment for campus, build the Kay Cancy Maintenance Building, and the list goes on and on and on. All of these projects were in addition to the numerous donations to our associations and lodges to help with their projects, taxes, utilities, insurance, renovations, etc. We are a vital part of this organization, yet many have asked why the men and women are separate. Why not combine and become one organization? Oh, I'm not so sure the Loyal Order is ready for us yet, and I'm not sure our women are ready either. Two organizations can and have worked for the betterment of one mission for over 100 years. Our founders were anxious and excited to form this very organization that we love so much, to assist our children in need and eventually the senior members of our order. They thrived and grew because they believed in the mission of the Moose. And as we move into the next generations, we have an obligation to fulfill their dream and to continue the mission they envisioned for the next 100 years and beyond. The future of the Women of the Moose is bright as we continue to provide for those dependent upon us for their very existence. The future of Mooseheart and Moose Haven is in our hands, and so we need your help. In order to continue to provide for our Twin Cities for the next 100 years, we must grow the membership of this fraternity to levels capable of fulfilling our mission and their dream. By inviting your friends, family, and associates to join us in our commitment of service to others, and by building a strong foundation of dedicated members is the only way. Each of you have a responsibility and can make a difference. Make sure you deliver what you promise. Thank you for everything that you do to keep their dreams alive. And please enjoy the remainder of your conference.